Hello guys, and in today's video what we're going to be doing is we're going to be customizing the normal fog's body today. Later on in the video, what we will do as well is we're going to be trying to on some custom maps, so that way I can get a feel for this car on custom maps, because I couldn't do that before with the emergency version of this car, because obviously that's not like a class in races, or at least in most races, so it doesn't work. So with this car, we're going to be trying to do today and see how good it is. So let's go ahead and let's give this thing another round of customizations. Alright, so we're really going to be looking at what's different and what's, you're obviously going to know what's the same from the other video, but let's get to customizing this thing. So starting out, obviously we have our arch covers. I'm going to keep that with stock. We're going to do no armor, no brakes, and for the front bumper, uh, okay, I do remember all these. Okay, I was trying to remember. I know on my build I ended up going with this front bumper, which that looks really good. But let's change it up a little bit. I think we're gonna go with something like this for a change. It's like something similar, but a little bit different. I like that. Why not? Alright, for our rear bumper here, we're gonna throw on the little lip to make it extended. We're gonna obviously do full power upgrades. Ooh, the quad exhaust doesn't look actually that bad. I think we're gonna go with this one here. It matches up to the bumper more. Obviously, we have our grills here. I kind of want to go with one of these later options. Ooh, okay, I think we're gonna go with this one here. Alright. Hood. Okay. I think we're gonna go with the Ridgeline hood. Yeah. Why not? Alright. Liveries we're gonna do here in a second, because I'm gonna make this car like gray so that you can see all of the liveries. It doesn't have to be the same necessarily. So we have 15 liveries for this car. So we have the double white stripes. That looks interesting. Classic stripes. Oh, okay. Snake Eater. That's interesting. And then we have the stripes kind of version of that. That's pretty cool. Black Snake Eater, which is, I think, a little bit different. Yep. Alright. Twin bottom stripe. Interesting. Red Snake Eater. I try Snake Eater. Okay. Hardcore stripes. Alright. Rust. Okay. So you can make it all rusty. Old school. Alright. Old school rust. Alright. Rust graffiti and race lames. Okay. Rusty is very interesting, but I don't like any of these, to be honest. Unless, like, maybe this one. Yeah, there's not really much. Okay. Mirrors. We've obviously seen the mirrors before. All of these. Let's go with, I think, just painted stocks. Plates. We don't have a custom plate, at least for now with this car. So I think we're just going to keep this pretty simple. Respray. We can go back to that later. Roll cage, we don't want a roll cage in this car. Sun strip, don't actually. Do we? You know what? Why not? Side skirts. I don't think we really need any side skirts. The bumper kind of is fine for me. Spoiler, we're not gonna put a spoiler on this car, but I'll show you guys the options, just in case we don't remember them. This one is actually really cool that I'm really thinking about. But let's slam it. Let's do all of the power upgrades. Now we're gonna go to wheels. Do I want to change the wheels? Not really. I can keep those for now. Trim color as well. I just realized, let's do that before actual color. Let's do something a little bit more like brownish, I think. Ooh, that doesn't look bad. For the actual color, what do I have here for like a crew color? Oh, because I'm in my crew, right? This looks very odd to me. Yeah, it looks a little weird. I don't know how to feel about that one. Alright. Um, hmm. Stuck on color. So now we're gonna head to the LS car meet to put on some low grips on this car. Now, on my channel, you guys obviously know, I drifted it without the low grips, just by itself, which is already not not horrible. But on NTNS's channel, we did end up merging low grips onto the Interceptor version of that car, so we got to test it a little bit early. So I'm excited to see how this thing feels with low grips now equipped on the normal one, and see if there's any differences, but I don't think there is. So if you guys haven't checked out that video, definitely check it out. And now, let's drift on to the custom maps. So we're here on this old custom map, so that way we can get this car in here. This one is very interesting. I remember seeing this in a Stevie video, and I ended up bookmarking it. It's an interesting job. I do really like it, so we're going to run it here. And see how this thing does. We're also in the rain, keep that in mind. So, yeah, let's go ahead and see what we can do. Fox body. Obviously really slippery, obviously, but can handle it. It's not bad, I can't lie. Bring it up into this corner here. Ooh, a little too sharp. I brought it in a little bit too early. Should have stayed out. I didn't. Bring it around here. Let's go. Yeah, this car is not bad at all for using custom maps, even if it's this one. The corners feel really nice still. This thing's just overall good. Yep, so just as I suspected, this car is not too different from the Interceptor version, which is to be expected. Sorry for the wrong way screen. But overall, this thing still feels like either the same, obviously, or just really good in general. The clutch kicks on this car are amazing. And besides a couple spin outs because they're looking at chat, the car in itself is very stable, very good, and is going to make it basically anywhere you really want, unless you really force it to mess up. So besides that, it's an amazing drift car. I definitely like it for low grips. Not as much maybe without it, obviously. But for low grip drifting, this car is really good. So if you guys are thinking about picking this thing up, I would recommend it. This car is $1.5 million on the website. One of the cheaper cars of the DLC. Definitely out of the Hammer and this thing. This thing's obviously the cheapest one. So yeah, definitely think you guys should get it. It is a really good car, and yeah, I like it a lot. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. I know this one's probably going to be a little bit shorter, but just me testing out this car again on some custom maps because I want to see how it can do. And the answer is amazing. So yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to know when I upload and save today. And then I'll see you guys in the next video. And I'm out. Peace. Now, just to update you guys, if you guys did not notice, which is pretty obvious, the thumbnail compared to the actual build I did in this video is different. And the reason for that is I ended up merging it later, and I wanted to get a thumbnail with how it looks now, because it looks a lot better than how it did in the video. So yeah, I'm showing you guys the car right now as we speak. If you look, this is just a bonus thing, but I really like how it looks now. I merged it. It has a yank plate with special interior, which looks amazing. And yeah, I really like it. Yeah, again, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.